We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he is out on the tag. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bodie is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. One and 1 to Schwarber. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, C.J. Cron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Heading after it is Phillips, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Throw won't get him. Here's Tommy La Stella now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Surgan. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bodie is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoak, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Fouled away. A 1-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Into the box now, David Fletcher. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball left outside.
Still only one out in the inning. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. No balls and 1 strike. Stroman looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Grounded to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Alex Wood. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Phillips is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Edman is there, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, David Bodie.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting up.
At the plate now, Marcus Stroman. He swings and grounds it to short, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He flied out leading off the ball game. And a double steal try here. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Angel shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Hayward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 2-1 now. Now here it comes.
That's outside.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batted.
So in now for Chicago, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, C.J. Cron, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way it worked out well for him. That's a well thrown pitch though. Now another 1-2.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Phillips is there, 2 gone. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, the left field.
Into the box, David Bodie. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. La Stella rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, the first baseman, Justin.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And it's fouled away. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up, and no one will get this one. And he pops it up, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 14.
Brett Phillips will bat next as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a guarded swing there as they tie him up inside. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Stroman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Tommy Edman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Phillips is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And Trout has himself a base hit.
Now that's second base.
Next up is Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On the move is Trout from first, and he fouls this one off. Pitch out, nothing doing. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That ball is absolutely crushed. Back goes Hayward to the track, to the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Garrett Hampson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 1.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting, right field.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fouled away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Ramos has got it. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Stroman comes set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Line toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting, catcher Wilson.
Alex Reyes, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. High in the air down the right field line. Haniger in pursuit. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Dan Winkler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Yuli Gurriel will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 10, Gurriel.
No balls and a strike to count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. fouled off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Hit back up the middle, reined in. One there, on to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the one. At the plate, David Bodie. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ian Happ will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Brad Wick takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The pitcher, Alex Reyes.
So here now is the pitcher, Alex Reyes. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Tommy Edman would be next. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Back to the Angels. The shortstop, Tommy.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. Last time through was a base hit.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Brett Phillips. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Jed Jerko will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 5, Jed Jerko.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. 3-0 now. Jason Hayward, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Phillips rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ben Gamble will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ryan Buchter comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Buchter has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Scorched to third. There is La Stella. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Alec Mills is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Bregman fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance, and this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the... So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, Kyle.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The next Cub up, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to.
Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
To the plate now, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Ty Buttrick trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, David Fletcher. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, center fielder, Phillips.
Into the box now, Brett Phillips. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Hit down the third baseline. LaStella has it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alec.
At the plate, Alec Mills. Pitch popped up. Gurriel has a play, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
Leading off with the Angels, the catcher, number 40.
First offering on its way.
Ramos.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy LaStella. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Dominic Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres brings it in on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ken Giles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Phillip Ervin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Standing in now, Torres. And on the first pitch he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. 9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike too. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Phillips is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So now to the plate, Max Muncy, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Popped him up. La Stella in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Wilson Contreras, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. This one skied out toward right. Haniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Haniger. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra. Digging in to try it again, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now here's the pitch. Wilson Ramos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he lays off for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 pitch.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brett Phillips. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ian Desmond will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 20. Ian.
Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in now, Alex Bregman, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Hit hard to the right. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Ramos is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ryan Tepera takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Nomar Mazara will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Nomar Mazara.
And that's dead center for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. The bouncer to the left side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Late that time for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Adam Kolarek takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fly ball to straightaway left. Happ has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He was a double play victim last time around. Fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Justin Smoke. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Here comes the winning run for the plate. Now the relay home, and they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And the Cubs were led tonight by the offensive exploits of this man, Justin Smoke. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Digging in, Jake Cave. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in now for the Nats, Jorge Polanco will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And that one got a piece of him. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Thames leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Bounce to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here now is Trey Turner as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Now batting, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Taken, strike 1 on the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses with it, ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. On to first, a double play. And now for the Angels, Max Muncy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell my...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading off for Washington, the catcher, Yan.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Steven Strasburg, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Cave. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Ready on 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now for L.A., Mitch Haniger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Out in front of it, strike one.
That's a
1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Bases are empty, one man out. And 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit hard to short. He's got it. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Top of the third set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Thames. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here now is Juan Soto, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And there's a base hit on the line. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The third baseman, number 13.
At the plate now as Dribble Cabrera, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at bat. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
He'll try again, 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay throw, scrambling back to third. He's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's just going to try to draw an air-mailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. In now, Yan Gomes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 3 runs already home here. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos gathers it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Tommy Edman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. That ball is absolutely crushed. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos has got it. Ready once again, Eric Thames. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Line toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Popped him up. Muncy ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hap is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Popped up. Gurriel in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Comes set. The 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And it's fouled away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kendrick has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit out towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat is Trey Turner.
The center fielder, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in once again, Steven Strasburg. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And leading off for the Angels, the catcher, Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And there's 1 away. So striding in, Tommy Edman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
The pitcher, number 17, Shohei.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out of play off to the right. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cave. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Happ has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping up now for